Hey guys, I am back. It's your girl Leah. I was out because I'm a frontline worker, so I had to go do that. But I am back. First things first, we're gonna prep our lips with some chapstick. I always use my sister's chapstick, but today I'm using just good old Carmex. And then next we're gonna hop in with the eyes. Today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. Yes, this bad boy here. As some of you guys know, I've had this for a very long time. It is probably expired. I should probably get a new one. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So today's look is going to be a little bit different, a little out of my norm. So please bear with me, and it might be a little longer than usual. So I'm hoping for the best. I'm going to blend that in with my finger. Do the other side really quickly. I am totally interested to see how y'all's last couple weeks, the last month has been. I know mine has been crazy. Just life is totally crazy. Okay, that's all blended in. Next, we're going to be going in with the Cosmetics Getaway palette. It looks like this. Then when you open her up, she looks like this. So there's a mirror. It does come with a double-ended brush. I have that somewhere. Sorry, there's dog hair on it. I have my double-ended brush somewhere, and we're going to be using these shades right here in the middle. So starting with a white one, Luggage, and then on over to Route, which is the gray, and then at the bottom the silver shimmery is Resort, and then the black is Vacation. So, like so. Interesting to see what comes up. So I'm going to take a, let's see, I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this one. I think I got this from Walgreens, and I think this is the brand from Walgreens, because it doesn't have a name. It's one of those generic packages. And we're going to take this fluffy brush and dip it into the shade Routine. And put this in the outer corners, including the crease. For me, I have been working on going to the gym. I have been to the gym, but this last week has been crazy that I haven't gone, so I need to get back in routine. When you use your eyeshadow brushes, hold them at the end of the brush, because when you hold it up here, it gives a heavy hand and you put more product on your face, which can look messy. And do the other eyeball really quickly. lights are bright, so it's hard to blind myself and put makeup on at the same time. It's great. You can use a flat brush with this, but because I'm gonna blend everything all together, I'm using a fluffy brush. And just very gently adding color, because the colors that I am using can get quite messy. Like I said, I don't normally use these colors, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Bam. Next, we're gonna go in with this silver gray with a fluffy brush. Again, you can use a flat brush, but because I'm going to blend everything out, we're gonna use a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with resort with another basic fluffy brush from the same thing. And just very carefully like patting my eye. Doing the other side. And I'm gonna go back into that first color and add that in there. And then I'm gonna take a clean brush and then blend it. Make sure your brush doesn't have dog hair on it. And then I'm going to blend right in the center, very softly and gently, and then blend the crease. In the outer corner. And blend it to your liking and how you think it looks good on you. Some people like the harsh lines, some people don't. I am the type of person that it depends on the color and style that I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I had a mosquito bite right here, by the way. Yes, I thought it was a pimple at first and tried to pop it, but I realized it is not, and it hurts and it itches and I can't itch my face. So yeah, yay for a mosquito bite on my face. This is not the first time I've gotten a mosquito bite on my face. BTW. If you guys have any good recommendations of bug bite treatments, because I am allergic to bug bites and nothing seems to help right now besides Benadryl It takes the swelling down, but y'all know how Benadryl works, so here we are. Okay, next we are going to, sorry, my armpit. Next, we're gonna go in with Luggage, which is that white shade, and go into the inner corner just a little bit. We're gonna come back to the eyes later. And add some more of Luggage. And then I'm dragging it down to the inner corner of my waterline. Next is the hard part. I'm going to be doing eyeshadow liner with a glitter black shadow. So I'm going to take a really thin small brush like so, put some setting spray on the brush, and then we're going to be going into Vacation, which is this black shade down here. Dry this a little bit, and then using this as eyeliner. For me, I don't wear top eyeliner because I have hooded eyes and I have extra skin on my eyelids, so it's really hard to do eyeliner. I know that sounds really weird, but there's some people out there that know what I'm talking about. I start literally in the middle of my eye and then go outward, because then it just doesn't work. So we're going to very carefully and slowly, and I have really long eyelashes, so it doesn't help. So I have to hold my eyelashes down. You're supposed to do this with your eye open, but sometimes that does not work for me. One more spritz. Okay, it's like, did I even get it wet? Okay. Now, the last time I did this, I was able to do a wing, but I'm not going to do that because I will mess it all up. I'm going to do the other eye really quickly. If you want to, you can fast forward this part. Again, I'm going to start in the center and then work my way out. Do not get setting spray in your eyeballs, please. Okay, I think we are done. Not too shabby. Pretty lines so far. Next, we're going to be moving on to the face. And first things first, you always got to prep your beauty blender. I use the Orange Real Techniques Beauty Blender. They're bigger, they're softer, they're squishier. They can hold more water. I like them better. They're angled, they're not round. The round ones, like the actual Beauty Blender ones from that company. Okay. I am going to prep my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the old one. They still make this one, but the packaging is different. Excuse me. It's clear. It feels like silicone to me. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that's what it's made out of, is silicone. Forget your chin and your forehead. Oh, this itches. Okay. It's so soft. It's like velvety silicone. And it just feels so nice. Okay, the foundation we're going to be using is from Bliss Cosmetics in the shade Buff. This bad boy right here. At some point it had Bliss on this part. Here it is. You can kind of tell there, scratched it off. Open it up and she looks a little janky, but it's okay. There's dog hair everywhere. And then sometimes I take my sponge and dab it on here, or sometimes I'll take the stick and apply it to my face. I'm going to apply it to my face like so. This is a little light for me, but if you are mixed like me, or you tan and get dark, or tan and get light really quickly, or live in the state that I live in, the struggle is real. Ew. The struggle is real with foundation. That was gross. That's nasty. I usually don't drill, I promise. That was just really gross. And then I'm gonna blend it. I learned a trick, and I think I said this in my last video, where you apply more foundation in the center of your face, because that's where everything is, and then blend it outward. With this particular foundation, I'm not doing that because it's hard to blend like that. This one, it's really hard to blend if it dries, and it dries really fast. So you kind of have to work fast. In the camera, I look like almost yellow whitish, but we will fix that in a moment. This stuff is thick, like you can tell. Again, struggle is real when you are mixed and tan and get light really quickly. I'm not gonna do my ears because it's nighttime, and a lot of you know I film at night, so I'm going to leave that where that's at. The setting spray that I use though is a Maybelline Lasting Fix Matte Setting Spray. It's the 16-hour wear. It works. It works. Okay. We're gonna do some concealer and some contour. The concealer we're gonna be using is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade 12. This one here. And put some here. Put some here. Now this concealer is darker than my skin right now. It's the wonders of makeup. So we'll see how this turns out. I'll put it inner corner, outer corner, down my nose, my chin, inner corner, outer corner, and then I'll put it right here on my forehead. Take this bad boy and blend this out again. I'm gonna look a little strange today, but hopefully it will come together. I'll look a little yellow today. Most of these videos are for fun and not for here's what you should blend together, because that does not work. Oh yes, I look yellow. At least I can laugh at myself and have fun, right? Okay. So, next, the reason why I said contour, and if you've watched me since day one, you already know, I am using the Milani Cream 2 Powder Makeup. This is technically a foundation, but I bought it in the wrong shade, so it's way too dark for my skin. So it looks like this. And then you open her up, and it's that. I did not realize when I bought it that it was a foundation. I thought it was a powder. Boy, was I wrong on that. So I use this as contour instead. And this is really old. Should probably throw this away, but why not? So I'm going to take my sponge and just pretty much carve my face out with my sponge, and then blend that as I'm going. And this will make you look, well, for me, it makes me look muddy, so I have to blend it really well. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. As you can see in the camera, you just blend that good until the harsh lines disappear. And blend my forehead really well. Excuse me. And then I'm going to take a brush, an eyeshadow brush. This one. I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush, and this is almost like it's almost like a miniature version of a bronzer brush. And there's hair all over it. A bronzer brush. It's almost like that. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm going to carve out my nose with this. And then I'm going to blend it out. Blend, blend, blend away. And I will link all these things in the description box. And I got new brushes, so I'm really happy about that. And 3 new cup holders for my makeup brushes. So I'm happy about that. Okay, that is blended, and now we use a powder. So, if I don't look like a clown already, I'm sure about to. I'm using the Coty Airspun Loose Powder in the shade Translucent to set my makeup. And here we go. I'm going to take my sponge again and use the flat side to set my makeup. I'm going to put the powder where I put the concealer. I'm going to apply it first because there's a lot on the sponge. And then blend the powder out. Or blend it into my skin. That way, A, I'm not wasting any powder, and B, I know it's blended into my skin. Ooh, I am white on my face. Alright. That is blended. We are done with that. So let me close this before I get it all over the place. Next, I'm going to be going in with some blush. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush and the contour brush. Looks like this. And the blush I'm going to use is the Rimmel London Blush in the shade 032 Plum. This is an oldie too as well. I don't use blush that often, so there's that. There's a little bit of a dent in it. So I'm going to tap it 2 or 3 times. Apply this to my cheeks. A little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell a little bit in my mirror here. Next, we are going to do, I'm thinking, the lips. The lip liner I'm going to use is the Cosmetics Swimmables lip liner in the shade 02 Oahu, OAHU, like so. I'm going to line my lips. Okay. My lips are lined. I try not to get powder on my lips because it dries them out so quick. And then it looks like I have chapped lips my whole day, and I don't. Next I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Love Me Do Lip Crayon. Looks like this. I really like this. I got this a while ago, a long time ago. I have no clue if you can buy this individually or if you have to buy it as a set. But I really like this. I like lip crayons because they're nice. They're cute. It's cute. Okay. Next, we're gonna go in with some mascara. We're gonna use the Voluminous Lash Paradise L'Oreal, one of my favorites. I have to get, there's a new one that's going around right now. I don't think that's L'Oreal, but it's another one. I have to look. Ooh, I really like this wand. Look at this wand, y'all. So nice. And of course I'm going to get it on my eyelid because I'm very notorious to do that. It really looks like I have fake eyelashes on. But I don't. These are my real eyelashes. I just have mascara on my eyelashes. Yay! Okay, we're gonna go back into that inner corner and get some more of Luggage on there. Add some more pop to your eyes. Okay, next we're going to be going in with, usually I will go in and just touch up with some loose powder. I use a Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 in the shade Tan. Looks like this, and then you open her up. She looks like this. And I dropped it one day, so don't know where that other piece went, but yeah. Had this for a while. There's starting to be a little indent in it. I don't know if you can tell. It's shaded differently because I sprayed, I dropped it, it broke, and I sprayed alcohol on it to try to fix it. And there we are with that. But because it's late, I'm not going to. You guys kind of get the gist of that anyways. But I will be putting highlighter on, and we're using a Morphe highlighter and then one of my favorite highlighting brushes. I have no idea where this brush came from. I like it, it works. The Morphe highlighter we're using is the High Impact Highlighter Illuminator in the shade Extra. You open her up, and bam. This is kind of a gold shade, almost. We're going to apply it to said cheekbones. And get our glow on. Ooh, so pretty. Really cute. I'm just going to brush a little bit under my brow. And then the nose. Depending on how you feel, you can hit your Cupid's bow, but I like the way it looks right now, so I'm not going to do that. And that is it. It'll take me forever and a day to go through the highlighter. And that is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I am looking forward to do more videos soon, I promise you. I will link everything down below in the description box, and then I have some upcoming cool stuff too, so go ahead and go check that out. I will see you guys soon. Bye.